and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be another hamster haul. In this haul, it's all things that I've got from Amazon and eBay, so they're all things that you can easily get without leaving the house, which is very easy and convenient for me. So let's just get right into what I have bought. I'm going to start off with what I got on eBay. This is also available on Amazon. The good thing about buying them from Amazon is that you can get it on Prime and it will come the next day. If you buy it from eBay, it will take a bit longer, but it is cheaper. And the other thing about buying it on eBay is you can pick the colour. So I've bought two of these and they are the Trixie wheels. I have Syrian hamsters, so I got the 28 centimetre wheels. These are the silent spinners. So on Amazon, these wheels are $14.99, but you will get next day delivery. But on eBay, they are $12.95. So on eBay, you get to pick the colour. This is between black, pink, and then a blue and green colour. But on Amazon, it will just come as a random colour. So it's whether you want to take the risk or not, as well as whether you need it to come the next day or whether you can wait. I got the black ones because I have an Alaska cage, and the Alaska cage has a black shelf, so I thought that the black shelf would match the wheel quite nicely. So yeah, I got two of those. So the only thing that I got from eBay was those two wheels, so everything else from now on is going to be from Amazon. The next thing that I bought is an essential that I buy every month, and that is the KT Clean and Cozy Bedding. It's a paper-based bedding, which I think is really good for hamsters. I really like this bedding. I think it's very soft for the hamsters. They can make their little beds in there and burrow in it. So that bedding, I bought 85 litres of bedding, and that was for $24.99. It also says that it expands 3 times the size, so you're getting a lot of bedding. This is by far my favourite bedding that I have ever used for my hamsters. And I do like the white colour as well, because you can really see where the hamsters have weed on it, and you can see their poos and stuff really clearly, compared to the confetti colours. As nice as the confetti colours are, they're nice to look at, but I feel like this one is a lot more practical being in the white, because you can really see any soiled bedding and it's just easier to clean out that way. The next thing that I bought is this house. This is a Trixie, it's called a Trixie Natural Living Fin House. I think this house looks like a really good house for a Syrian hamster, because it is quite large, so it would be big enough for them to hide inside of. I'm going to take it out of the packaging really quickly. So this house has a little bendy bridge that you just push into the front, and that helps them to go up to this top compartment. I don't necessarily know whether a Syrian hamster will fit in there, but I'm sure they'll have fun climbing on it anyway. The thing that I really like about this house the most is the fact that inside it's big enough for a Syrian hamster, and the doorway here is big enough for a Syrian as well. Because a lot of the houses that you find on eBay, Amazon, even in pet shops, they tend to be more directed towards dwarf hamsters. I don't know whether it's just because the smaller houses are cuter looking or what, but I feel like it's harder to find suitable hamster hides in houses for Syrian hamsters because they are so big. So that's what I really liked about this, and this was $8.99, and all of these things had free postage. The next thing I got from Amazon is this Nature's First large willow tube for small animals. So this is the tube. I thought this would be really fun for when they're having some out of cage time, when they're having some like free roam time for them to run through and chew on. I think this would also be good for guinea pigs or rabbits. Guinea pigs would probably be able to fit through it, and I know that this would be really good for rabbits to chew as well, because I know that willow things in general are good for rabbits, but they're good for hamsters too. This was £5.49. I think there are some smaller sizes, but there weren't any smaller sizes in stock when I ordered this. There was just the large one and the extra large, so I just chose the large, and I think this will be good for when they're having some out of cage time. The next two things that I got are to add a little bit of extra colour. So this next item is the Rosewood Boredom Breaker Play and Climb. This is $4.99 from Amazon. I do think this took a little while to come. I think this is just a cute little extra thing to add in the cage or for whenever they're having some free roam time. And then I also got this, which matches that climbing frame very well, and this is just called Pet Toy Colourful Wood Safety Not Nibbler Chew, and this was £3.59. So this is just a little chew toy for them, and it's got a ball on the inside, although I don't know that hamsters necessarily will play with this, but I know that it will be very good for them to chew on. Maybe you could put some treats inside of here or something like that for a bit of enrichment, but I just thought it was cute and would add in a bit of colour and give them something to chew on. This last thing that I bought is something that I've been so excited for, and it is a playpen for them. This was £10.83p. It did take a couple of weeks to come. It came in this little bag and then it pops up. So I think I'm going to store it like this and then just tuck it down the side of my bed. You can fold it up, but I'm very worried I'm going to snap it, and it's quite difficult to fold up. When you unfold it, it's very big. Hang on. So this is what it looks like when you unfold it. It's very big, as you can see. I'll show you a clip of it on the floor, but basically it's a playpen for them for whenever they come out of the cage. It's got mesh sides, so it's got lots of ventilation, and it also will be good for me to be able to see them through it. But I got one with a lid, so it has mesh over the top with a zip around it. I really wanted to get one with a lid because I feel like if I put them in one of these without a lid, they could very easily climb up the mesh and escape. And although I won't leave them unsupervised in the playpen, if I needed to run to the toilet or something like that, it would just save me having to put them away. And usually what I would do is just have them run around loose on my bed for a little while. But the thing with that is, I obviously don't want them climbing off the side of my bed, and I just thought it would be good to give them a change of scenery and put loads of different toys in there for them to play with and just give them a bit of a change of scenery. There are a few different listings for the same items, particularly that playpen. There are a lot of different listings for that playpen at different price points, so it's worth weighing up because they are the same product 9 times out of 10, but they will just have different prices because different sellers have different markups. Some of the listings are through Prime, so that means that you can get it to come the next day or the day after, and some listings are not. So that's just something to think about when you're ordering from Amazon. I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different things that I've bought for my hamsters. I will be doing another video soon where I set up the playpen and then have my hamsters playing it. So if you're interested in seeing that, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it, and hit that like down below as well because that helps me out so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!